Today we're going to be talking about how to keep the hair on our heads longer. My name is Erica, and I'm going to be sharing a little bit about hair growth, baldness, male pattern baldness, and ways that we may be able to retain our existing hair for more of our lifespan. I suppose first we must explore a little bit about why this topic is of interest to me. Being that I currently have a full head of hair and show no signs of hair loss, you're probably wondering, why did I choose this subject? I currently work as a barber and see baldness on the front line on a daily occurrence. Baldness is something that a lot of people deal with on a daily basis. I would say that about once a week I am asked, do you think I'm losing my hair? Is my hair thinning? Am I going bald? Do I have a spot on the back of my head? Most of the time, I just respond with, no, it's good, it's perfect. But the truth is, it's out there. And the most common question of these, is there anything that I could do to help me not lose my hair? In barber college, the subject matter was very briefly touched upon. Male pattern baldness was not likely to be seen on our state board test, and much of the curriculum was reserved for the topic that would appear on the state board test. So one day I said to myself, I got to look more into this subject so that I could be educated for the next person that asked me. Generally, I tell clients that I have heard that there are some supplements that they could take that I have heard have some success. I wanted to be able to give my clients more information and a more clear and definite answer. So I did my research, and I am going to share some of my findings with you today. First, we will explore reasons why hair loss begins. Found in Gardner A's Article 21, Reasons Why You're Losing Your Hair, some cases of hair loss fall under natural causes, a category which include hormonal changes. Such changes are temporary, such as pregnancy, childbirth, and menopause. Male pattern baldness affects 2 out of 3 men over the age of 60. It's caused by a combo of genes and male sex hormones. Other not so natural causes include an overabundance of stress. This disrupts the hair cycle. Taking more than the daily recommended amount of vitamin A could also affect growth. A lack of protein in our diets shuts down hair growth. Anemia due to an iron deficiency. Our genetic makeup passed down to us from our mother, grandmothers, fathers, and grandfathers, and so on, also affects the odds of hair loss. Hyperthyroidism can become a factor when not enough hormones are being produced. Lack of vitamin B can attribute to hair loss as well as autoimmune deficiency. Autoimmune deficiencies reflected in hair loss is often labeled as alopecia areata. In this case, the immune system views the hair as a foreign object and targets it as a threat. This causes confusion, which is reflected in small, shiny, round bald spots. So these are patches on people's heads that are shiny, and when that happens, they go to the doctor and they get cortisone injections. Sudden weight loss also may cause hair loss. Chemotherapy and some antidepressants, as well as certain blood thinners and anabolic steroid use, have also been linked to hair loss. Overstyling of the hair, such as extremely tight braids, cornrows, chemical relaxers, bleaching, hot oil treatments, hair extensions, hair glue, hair beads, and rubber bands also cause premature hair loss. There is also a condition known as trichotillomania, which is an impulse control disorder which causes people to pull the hair out of their head. So when they get nervous, they twist their hair and they pull it out, and this also causes baldness.
They eat it.
They also eat it, yes. Or they stash it away for later. Being a barber, I have come across a variety of the causes that I talked about. Some more common than others, but in short, there is not a short response for what can I do to make my hair grow back. Without doing a health review with our clients, there is no way for us to know why or what affects their hair loss. I think the most important thing that we can stress to our clients is for them to figure out what is causing their hair loss and when it may have started so that we can properly address the problem. In closing, I want to touch on the supplements and treatments available to treat natural hair loss. Vitamin supplements have been found helpful in hair restoration, and they include vitamin B6, biotin, as well as the minerals copper, zinc, and silica. The herb horsetail contains silica and can be infused into your diet. Herbal remedies such as saw palmetto, Serona repens, and pygeum can be used to combat male pattern baldness. Also available are drugs like Rogaine and Fisterate.